Hopefully you can see me and hear me okay. Let's see. I was asked if working with sarcoidosis would kill us. Well, it depends on how bad your sarcoidosis is and certain situations. We all have to be careful not to get a cold or a flu because it can kill us. And there are some of us that we won't be able to hold down a job. And there's some of us that we have no other choice because we don't have insurance or whatever. But with me, I wouldn't be able to hold down a job. I'm constantly fatigued. I'm always in pain. There's certain days that my pain is worse than others. And when it's raining, it's really bad. And I get brain spasms. And when it snows, I just want to curl up in a ball and just die. The pain's that bad. And there are days, a lot of days, that since I can't do much, that I have to fight the demons in my own head. So I don't do anything that I shouldn't do, like take my own life. I'm in counseling, so that doesn't help. But I also don't know how to show my feelings that well. And because when I would show my feelings before, I would get hurt more, beat more. When I would sit there and say my skin hurts to be touched, I would be hit. Well, where does it hurt? Does that hurt? There are days that my skin hurts to be touched. My hair even hurts. I always have trouble breathing, but the colder it is, the better it is for me. So winter's a lot easier for me. I have muscle spasms all over my body, all the time. I'm constantly sore. It hurts to walk. My knees hurts. My doctor put me in pulmonary therapy, thinking that would help me. If I lose weight, I'd be able to breathe better and be able to do more things. That's not the case. And with pulmonary therapy, they don't count you doing house chores, which to us is a lot. To other people, it's not that much. Because we might be able to only vacuum that day, or do dishes, or take a bath. All those are really hard for us. And healthy people don't understand. Our doctors don't understand. And I'm trying to be better at keeping a journal, but a lot of times the pain's just too bad and I just can't. If internet wasn't too expensive, I would be able to type. That's a lot faster, but I probably, with the pain how it is, I probably wouldn't still be able to keep a journal about my pain and what activities I couldn't do. It's just really hard. And healthy people won't understand what we're going through. A lot of our doctors don't understand what we're going through. Pulmonary therapy don't understand what we're going through. They expect us to walk for 30 minutes every day, besides doing chores. Well, that's just not how it is for us. Doing the chores is already too much for us. And nobody seems to understand that. And when you don't have people understanding you, the more you feel frustrated and not heard. And then that also puts you in a dark place. And this pain is hard on all of us. Our families, if they're around us a lot and they're to see it. And the pain, we can't help it. And most of us can't even take pain meds because if we take certain ones, it can kill us. I only can take tramadol. and hydrocodone. Well, hydrocodone stays in my system for 7 days. And it feels like I have a monkey in my brain massaging my brain. I can't function for 7 days. And I take care of me. No one else does, so that's not going to work for me. And I have a hard time as it is. Just doing dishes for 3 minutes, I'm in pain for 3 days. It sucks. Not being who you once were. None of us expected to go to sleep one day and then wake up and we're this person. It just sucks. But like I said, I'm in counseling to help with my depression, my anxiety, my PTSD. And if I had a choice, I'd rather be barricaded in my apartment and not deal with anyone. And just have my curtains drawn because the sun hurts me. But that's not the way of life either. I like talking to my friends. And I see my one friend, every so often. And that's really nice. I see my family, when they have time. I don't really see that many people besides doctors and go on appointments. Last month I had appointments every day. And that's really hard and very stressful. And I'm just tired of appointments. I'm tired of it all. We have to go through it because of how sick we are. And the pain is just horrible. I take 10 baths a day trying to help with my pain a little bit. And it does a tiny bit, but there's days that it doesn't do anything. Doesn't numb it or anything. And I'm not going to call the ambulance for, something that's not really life-threatening. Just to be at the hospital for 6 hours while they do tests and be told, well, sorry, there's nothing we can do. It's sarcoidosis. Or pay a cab $40 to get to the hospital and your money is tight. I mean, it's just horrible. And the pain we endure every day, we suffer every day. Just some days are worse than others, and it's a good thing that we're still here. But sometimes dealing with all the pain and everything we go through, it puts us in a dark spot. And it's hard when family and friends and doctors don't understand what you're going through. And it doesn't also help that you do sometimes lose a lot of friends and family when you're this ill. Because some just can't deal with it. Or some just want to cover their eyes and pretend that you're faking. But it's better, I learned with this illness, besides love myself, I learned it's better to not have toxic people in your life. Life's too short. So you shouldn't have people that are putting you down, calling you names around you. Because that's really going to put you in a dark place. And you already deal with a lot with your illness. You don't need to deal with toxic people either. No one does. Even if you're healthy, don't deal with them. Just kick them out and be more peaceful. And then you'll just have to worry about whatever is going on with you. Alright, well, I hope you have a pain-free day and it's peaceful and at least happy for you. Alright, well, God bless you guys. Bye.